You are not here by accident. Right now, the world is looking for its next champion, and every single day you wait, every second you hesitate, someone else moves one step ahead. Are you going to stand on the sidelines and watch your dreams slip away? Or will you decide that today is the day your story changes? What if you found out that the only thing keeping you from greatness is you? Welcome to Rise and Thrive. Today we're diving into one of the most powerful lessons from one of the world's most iconic leaders, Barack Obama. And we're putting a spotlight on the very words that changed the game. Yes, you can. But this time, it's not just a slogan. It's your new blueprint. Hey everyone, welcome back to Rise and Thrive, the channel dedicated to fueling your journey, reigniting your fire, and giving you the push you need to break through every limit you've ever known. If you're looking for inspiration, motivation, a wake-up call that shakes you down to your core, this is your place. Today, we break apart the myth of weakness and reveal the secrets to unstoppable strength. So hit that subscribe button, buckle in, and get ready. Your breakthrough starts right here, right now. Do you hear that? Deep down, far below the chaos, beneath every doubt and every fear, there's a whisper. Sometimes it taunts you. Sometimes it roars. Sometimes, in the dead of night, when everyone's asleep, it's deafening. It's that question. Are you enough? That voice, for some, is a friend. For many, it's the greatest enemy they will ever face. Our greatest battles rarely happen under stadium lights or on the main stage. They happen in silence, inside our own heads. They happen when nobody is watching, when the noise dies down, and we are forced to look in the mirror and confront the raw truth. The truth is, weakness is not an accusation, it's a challenge. You think legends are born? They're made in these moments. Moments when the world isn't watching, when the fear feels suffocating. Most people spend their entire lives running from weakness, running from that inner voice. But what if you turned around and faced it? What if you learned that the one thing standing between you and the life you want is the courage to stare defiance in the eye and say, "Try me." The legends, the icons, the trendsetters, they felt the weight of weakness, and they refused to let it define them. That's exactly what you're going to do, starting today. We live in a world obsessed with boundaries. There are limits everywhere. They place us in categories: strong, weak, talented, average, successful, struggling. They tell us to settle, to accept defeat, to fit in. But these boundaries are lies. They are nothing more than lines drawn in the sand by people too afraid to cross them. Obama's message, "Yes, you can," was not born in a place of comfort or certainty. It was carved out in the face of impossible odds, relentless criticism, and the persistent echoes of, "You're not ready, you're not good enough, you're not what we expect." But history isn't made by those who do what's expected. The magical thing about limitations is this: they can be destroyed, rewritten, annihilated. Every person you admire has done exactly that. Serena Williams was never supposed to be the greatest. She just refused to accept the script that was handed to her. Elon Musk wasn't supposed to dream of Mars. It was unrealistic, impossible, crazy. Yet here we are. Are you willing to let the world define your limits? Or will you write your own story? There's a kind of strength that can't be taught in a classroom. You don't find it in books. You don't learn it while things are easy or when you're winning. Real power, the kind that changes lives and transforms history, comes from surviving storms. Picture this: an athlete standing, soaked in sweat, gasping for breath, every muscle burning with exhaustion. Or a young entrepreneur, staring down yet another rejection letter. A single parent sitting late at night, bills on the table, wondering how to make ends meet. These are the crucibles that forge warriors. Don't run from your storm. Run into it. Because while some crumble under the weight, others rise, becoming stronger, sharper, bolder. You are not defined by what happens to you, but by how you respond. Think of the moments that hurt. The nights you cried. The failures you thought you'd never overcome. Now realize, you're still standing. Stronger. Smarter. Resilient. Every scar is proof you survived. Proof you have what it takes to go another round. There's a fire burning inside you. Maybe you haven't felt it in a while. Maybe it's been smothered by disappointment, or cooled by years of self-doubt. But it's still there, flickering. What is it? It's your why, the reason you wake up early, the thing that keeps you grinding late, the vision that won't leave your mind. Your why is the secret weapon that gives you purpose, focus, and unbreakable energy in the darkest times. Simon Sinek is right. Every great breakthrough starts with a why. Find it. Nurture it. Protect it at all costs. Because when life hits you hardest, your why will ignite, turning pain into fuel. Remember, the storms don't extinguish your fire. They make it burn hotter, brighter, fiercer. Do you think Michael Jordan became a legend because he never lost? No. He missed over 9,000 shots, lost almost 300 games, and was trusted to take the game-winning shot 26 times, and failed. Every setback is a training ground. Every loss, every rejection, every failure, it's sandpaper, refining you, shaping you. If you are brave enough to keep showing up, weakness becomes strength, darkness becomes light, rock bottom becomes the solid foundation for your ultimate rise. Success is not built on a streak of victories. It's stacked on a mountain of failures, but only for those who don't quit. You don't have to be perfect to win. You just have to be relentless. The world tells you to fear competition. But the real enemy isn't the person across from you. It's the person staring back at you in the mirror. You are your greatest adversary. Your doubts. Your fears. Your comfort zones. They whisper lies, convincing you to settle for less. But inside, you've always known you are destined for more. It's a battle you must fight every day, the fight to silence the voice that says, "Not today, not me, maybe tomorrow." Champions are made by ignoring that voice, standing up, and deciding, "I will try anyway, again and again until I win." The journey will not be easy. There will be days you want to quit. But that's exactly what makes it worth it. Your struggle becomes your story. Your story becomes your legacy. Your legacy, one that says, "When I was tested, I didn't back down. I stood tall." In every moment, you have a choice. Stay grounded in comfort or step into the unknown. Choosing comfort keeps you safe, yes, but it starves your growth and kills your dreams. Choosing courage may be scary, but it's where breakthroughs happen. Imagine life a year from now. 5 years. 10 years. Will you look back and celebrate the moments you played it safe, or the moments you chased your vision with everything you had? Don't wait for someone to give you permission. Don't wish for easier circumstances. Wish to be stronger. Act to become stronger. Today you decide. Will you fight for your dreams or surrender to your fears? Behind every gold medal, every undefeated season, every historic election victory, there is a journey laced with heartbreak, failure, humiliation, and pain. Obama's "Yes, you can" did not come from a place of guarantee. It came from a well of resilience, a refusal to give up, and a commitment to serve a purpose higher than himself. That is what it means to be unbreakable. To say, no matter the odds, no matter how much it hurts, yes, I can. Yes, I will. You are not defined by the battles you lose, but by your refusal to surrender. From entrepreneurs battling bankruptcy, to students fighting for a dream college, to parents carrying a family on their shoulders, the common link is always relentless determination. There will be injuries, setbacks, betrayals, losses, loneliness, and nights when you almost give up. But one simple truth keeps the world's strongest rising: the only real failure is failing to rise. Champions have habits that separate them from the pack. They wake up and face discomfort early. They visualize victory before anyone else is awake. They fall in love with their grind, long before they achieve results. They use setbacks as feedback, not defeat. They never lower their standards, no matter how tough the challenge. You don't get to the top on luck. You get there by consistent, calculated, committed action. Day in, day out. When others rest, you rise. When others complain, you adapt. When others quit, you keep moving forward, even one small step at a time. Transform your daily choices, and you transform your destiny. No one climbs to greatness alone. Even legends have mentors, teammates, and supporters. On your path, you'll need people who push you, call out your excuses, celebrate your growth, and remind you why you started. A great community, like the one we're building here at Rise and Thrive, will keep you accountable and inspired. Reach out. Connect. Surround yourself with people who see greatness in you, even when you don't see it in yourself. Let their belief fuel your rise as you encourage them to do the same. This battle, your fight for growth, progress, greatness, it's not just about you. Every victory, every breakthrough, every level up opens doors for others. Your story has the power to inspire someone who's thinking about quitting. Your example can change the course of another person's life. When you rise, you give others permission to believe they can too. Strength is contagious. Let your resilience spark a fire in the world around you. How many more days will you wait to become the person you know you can be? How many nights do you want to go to sleep, wishing you had started sooner? The perfect moment does not exist. There will never be a day when you feel 100% ready. The only time you need to decide to act to rise is now. See, the world will keep spinning, opportunities will come and go. But the person willing to seize the moment is the one who changes their life forever. Look in the mirror, see the warrior staring back at you. Feel the fire burning in your veins. Remember every time you've survived, fought, overcome. This is your time. Your grind. Your breakthrough. Stop making excuses. Stop chasing the approval of others. Stop waiting for a sign, it's here. It's this moment. Stand up. Step into the arena. Unleash the power that's always been inside you and shout to the world, to yourself, yes you can. Prove the doubters wrong. Silence the voice inside that says you're not ready. Every day is a chance to rise, to grind, to become more. And when it gets hard, when you want to quit, when you feel like breaking, remember, storms make warriors. Failure builds champions. Adversity is your anvil. This is not a rehearsal. This is your life. This is your legacy. Rise and thrive. Before you click away, answer this for yourself. What is one thing you're going to do today, right now, to move closer to your goals? Drop it in the comments. Commit to it. Become accountable. If this video sparked something in you, if you felt the fire, smash that like button, share this message with someone who needs it, and join the Rise and Thrive family. We are a movement, a tribe dedicated to helping each other succeed. Every video, every story, every lesson on this channel is designed to remind you, strength is forged in struggle. Perseverance is learned in failure. Champions are born in chaos. And the mantra you'll carry with you, every day, every battle, every time life gets tough. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Yes, right now. Rise up. No limits. The future belongs to the fearless. Thank you for watching Rise and Thrive, where dreams become victories, and victories become legends. Now go out and write your own story,